Hey guys, my name is Aaron. This video is going to be the second part of the American Civil War that I created earlier. Please click on the video link if you need to watch that video first. This lesson is going to give you a follow-up on the original topic with a summary. You will see and hear 80 sentences, one question and one answer. You're going to practice asking and answering questions in the past simple tense. When was the American Civil War fought? The American Civil War was fought over 150 years ago. When did the Civil War begin? The Civil War began in 1861. When did the war end? The war ended in 1865. How many Americans died in the Civil War? In the American Civil War, 620,000 Americans died. Were there many causes of the war? There were many causes of the war. Was one cause the issue of slavery? One cause was the issue of slavery. What was the Southern way of life based on? The Southern way of life was based on slave labor. For how long did the economy of the South depend on slaves? The economy of the South depended on slaves for 250 years. What did slaves plant and pick? Slaves planted and picked cotton and tobacco. What did Southerners own, buy, and sell? Southerners owned, bought, and sold slaves. Did Southerners think it was wrong? Southerners did not think this was wrong. What was the foundation of the Southern economy? Slavery was the foundation of the Southern economy. In the South, were there many large cotton plantations? In the South, there were many large cotton plantations. Did these plantations use hundreds of black slaves? These plantations used hundreds of black slaves. In the North, were there smaller farms? In the North, there were smaller farms. What did the northern farmers plant? The northern farmers planted many different crops. Were many Northerners opposed to slavery? Many Northerners were opposed to slavery. What did many Northerners want to end? Many Northerners wanted to end slavery completely. What made Southerners angry? The Northern attitude against slavery made Southerners angry. Was there constant friction between the North and the South? There was constant friction between the North and the South. What led to war? The friction eventually led to war. Were there other frictions between the North and the South? There were other frictions between the North and the South. What remained an agricultural area? The South remained an agricultural area. What became more and more industrialized? The North became more and more industrialized. What brought people and wealth to the North? Industry brought people and wealth to the North. What did Southerners begin to fear? Southerners began to fear Northern political and economic domination. What did many Southerners want to do? Many Southerners wanted to leave the Union. What did the Southerners want to form? The Southerners wanted to form a separate country. When did Abraham Lincoln become president? In 1861, Abraham Lincoln became president. Was Lincoln against slavery? Lincoln was against slavery. What did the Southern states decide to do? The Southern states decided to secede from the Union. When did South Carolina secede? In 1861, South Carolina seceded. What did the 11 Southern states establish? The 11 Southern states established a new country. What was the new country called? The new country was called the Confederate States of America. When did the Civil War begin? The Civil War began when the Southern states seceded from the Union. Why did the North go to war? The North went to war to bring the Southern states into the Union. Why did the North win the war? The North won the war because of its economic and industrial power. How many important results did the Civil War have? The Civil War had two important results. Did the Civil War preserve the United States as one country? The Civil War preserved the United States as one country. Did the Civil War end slavery in the United States? The Civil War ended slavery in the United States. Thank you guys for watching this second part. All the best to you. See you around.